Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy Ruckus. Let me tell you guys, when Ian says, well, he didn't say don't sleep on it, but if I can jump through Ian, I would tell you, do not sleep on this game. After playing the game, a different feel altogether, different camera angles. We have the shadows. I mean, I tell you once, I know you get tired of me saying it, but this man needs to get a raise. Ian, we're here, E3, man. First off, how's it going for you out here?
It's great. It's tiring. You know, E3 is tough on you, but seeing the reaction, everybody playing the game finally is very rewarding.
What are the reactions you're getting? Because when I pop the game in, man, and I'm not pop the game in, but when I'm playing it, the feel is just so different. And I mean, when I'm telling you to stick, and I mean, it's just totally different game, man. What are you getting from everybody?
I think the cool part is seeing the people that typically come to E3 that maybe aren't sports gamers, and I've seen them pick up and end up playing a whole game. Whereas I think last year when they came and they picked up 10, they'd play a play and they would leave. You know, they'd get sacked like 3 plays in a row or so, whatever it was, and they'd leave. Or they get stuck in the play call screen. So I really dig that game flow has kind of opened it up to the other audience. But on the same token, to see the hardcore guys, like the Major League Gaming guys like yourself, OS guys, and just really like loving the feel of the game. So, I mean, that's the most thing that we can ask for. Like, so when we spend our resources and our time on gameplay, it better be good. And for everyone to walk away right away and go, God, it really feels like it should. The running game feels great. The blocking's great. I mean, that's what we wanted to do forever. And so that's a huge step for us, you know.
Let me tell you guys about the run game. I got to take a say about it. I'm talking about getting the ball and really feeling the holes open up and be able to follow your blockers through the hole and sidestep, juke, spin, do a combinations of move. Wait, wait, let me go back here. But I mean, all of that and we're gonna talk about Gus in a second, but I mean, God, man, this game is sick, dude. It is sick.
Questions? This is easy.
No, this is I feel like yeah, exactly. Well, let's go to Gus real quick because last year the commentary was okay. I mean, it was like a law, like a straight but with Gus on that daggone game, and if you have surround sound, you're gonna have to turn it down a notch. What was the thought process about? I mean, when did you know we've got to get Gus on this game?
Well, it's funny. We had discussed it a lot, even during 10, that we wanted Gus, and it was a lot of, you know, there's a lot of channels you have to navigate when you're getting a new play-by-play person, but Tom's contract was up, and so the decision had to be made, do we keep him or do we go with someone new? We all wanted someone new, and Gus was like the easiest choice. You know, we had seen he's not well known in the NFL yet, though he does call games. He's always on the CBS game, usually like the. That's all right. We still in frame. Anyway, he does the CBS games, and so you know, getting footage of him was tough and things like that. But once we saw that Stokely line, once we saw, you know, pretty much every game he called through the season, we're like, we got to have this guy. So we started early as we could. The thing with commentary, when you got to replace every line, I mean, you spend so much time just on the basics. And so what I'm really, really, really excited for, not to say that this year's not good, because I think he's the shot in the arm that Madden's needed for 20 years in terms of commentary. But I think what the future holds with what we can do with him, with how excited he is. Every play-by-play and commentary guy that we've had before, Michael, Summerall, Madden, these guys are huge personalities, and they have no time in their schedule. They have a ton of stuff going on. Gus has got tons of stuff going on too, but he's like, no matter what, he wants to come down and record. He wants to do more. He wants to do more. He just sits here and plays the game, and he's just like, oh, I got to record more. I got to get more stuff. I got to get more stuff. So that's what I'm really excited is, like, I want to lock this guy in for like 15 years. I don't know if he'll be into it, but I think that he's the future of the franchise.
A lot of excitement. I mean, it gives you play when you're playing.